Oh, hello. Let us know. Is the music too loud? I don't know. I don't know if it's too loud.
Your mama.
Because I can't hear it. Oh my god. It's not even 30 seconds in this stream. We already have one mom joke. What a time to be alive.
My gosh. Wait. I see Craig is like right next to me. Does he always have to be here? I don't like how he looks at me.
I mean, I think in the future I'll be able to remove him, but I think that today you'll have to stay there.
I have to sit with him. It's okay. We'll be friends, I guess.
Unless I can remove it. So welcome everyone to this fun test stream of Z Birdbrain and friends who haven't streamed in 2 years.
Heyo.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's our comeback stream. Hello.
Yeah, dust is escaping our lungs. We haven't done this in a while.
We're all like vapors. There we go. Like an old computer that needs to be dusted out.
No.
And thank you, Alligator, for the nice little clouds surrounding us. This is the dust of our bones just flying off to space.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these clouds are very pretty. Great job.
Right? I mean, I chose the color, so I get the credits for that.
I mean, these are straight up my colors. I'm a big fan.
I went with a nice warm pink with a hint of piss on the clouds. That was the direction chosen for these things.
You know how to take something beautiful and just steer it hard away.
It's what I do. Boy.
Look at my beautiful piss.
I mean, when Renee's not there, someone has to be the cursed one.
Gosh.
Yeah, so sorry for the weird bear between the icons. I'm trying to see if I can remove it now. If not, I'll have to do it in the future. This is Craig. It's our recording bot. It's the bot that activates and it goes, I am Craig. Whenever we stream, it just does its own little thing.
Oh,
He's pretty swell. He's a hard worker.
Isaac's saying that Z and Robo sounding pretty low. I don't know. I don't know if that's on my end or your end.
Is the music too loud though? Hello. I'm louder now.
I'll take a listen real quick.
I'm gonna fix Robo. I'm gonna make you like 300%.
Oh gosh.
So loud. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be screaming in people's ears.
Music too loud. Oh my god.
It sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
If there's any issues or whatnot, you just let us know, or we'll ignore it.
Okay, it seems I can't hide.
Yeah, it's nothing good on my end, but if something else does come up, just let us know. We'll try to troubleshoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're stuck with Craig for today, and I'll fix it in the future, I think. Because I can give him a better image. Oh, we should draw him. We should, like, draw our recording bear. Because I can't not give him an image.
Craig.
Yeah, I can't not give him an image, but I can make a new one.
Wait, I have a crazy idea. Can we just, like, put, like, a blank image, like, if it's, like, using a PNG? Just, like, upload a blank PNG?
I mean, yeah, if you want to do that,
dot.
I guess we could.
But we can also draw Craig. I'm cool with that too.
Okay, but what is Craig? Like, if it was a recording thing, what could it be? It doesn't have to be a bear. We could just
Robot bear, cyber
Maybe-
bear.
maybe we could make
Oh,
just
yeah.
like a microphone with eyes, like in these Banjo-Kazooie lore, where everything with an eye turns evil or something.
Yeah.
He's got
Just-
one red eye. He can turn on us at any time.
Yeah, its face is just a microphone.
Hey, we have people
Aw.
in the chat. Yo, this is new. I used to stream like alone with you guys. There was no one watching, and now there's people. Oh my god. So let's look at the chat. So,
Yeah.
we have
Nick
Aniki, Lemon, Rick Toon, Sarah Draws, Lemon, Alif MP3C, Luca Katsubi, Sara Guden and V, Nick Kner, Full Metal Animator. Oh my god. Yo, we have so many people. That's cool.
Hey,
Nick,
it's
Nick
great to see you
Ner.
guys.
Nick Ner says, I wanted to thank Z-Bird. I learned how to animate in Toon Boom by watching your videos. I'm so happy you did. That's really cool.
Not say it like Goofy.
Go? No, wait, that's
Go
Banjo. That was Banjo, that was not Goofy.
What's the difference? I'm just kidding.
What is the difference? Tell us in the chat. What's the difference between Banjo from Banjo-Kazooie and Goofy from Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. Who would win in a fight? I'm sorry. My bet is on Goofy, because he already died. Let's be honest.
I mean,
He like
did
sorry.
he?
he did. He died in the second game.
No, he just had a big
Sorry.
rock and he went to sleep. He just had a big rock on his head and went to sleep for a minute. Isn't this what he says? He's like, no, Sora, I wasn't dead. I was just taking a nap.
Probably, but everybody was freaking out, and Don like clenched fists like Arthur, and it was just. How
I don't
dare you! Also, sorry for spoilers for like a. I don't know, like, 15-year-old
Spoilers for like a 15-year-old
gosh.
game?
game. Yeah.
There's spoilers to me because I'm out of the loop.
How cheat! Gosh,
You-
dang it!
Did
Sorry,
any of you...
Nagi. I don't know what to tell
It's
you.
fine.
But
My husband loves Kingdom Hearts. If he hasn't spoiled it by this point, someone
It's-
else needs to.
I mean, not gonna lie, it's one of my guilty pleasures. I love
Did-
Kingdom Hearts.
Did one of you guys
It's-
see? There's someone who made like a how do we say? It's like not a bridge, but like a summary of what Kingdom Hearts is, like to try and
Yeah.
understand the story. And it's always like very shitty, well-made drawing, and that thing cracks me up.
Yeah,
like few
it was
things.
Barry. His
Yes, I
whole, like,
think.
Kingdom Hearts like recap. It's so good.
So yeah.
Guess
So
I'll just
yeah,
go
welcome
book
to this
myself.
stream. What I'm doing today, I'm just fixing this rig, and I will probably try to make a few keyframes out of a storyboard that Doodle made because she's great. And yeah, so I'm using my lunch hour today to test the stream, and I'm glad that it's actually working. So if you have any questions or you want to say anything, the chat is open. Just say whatever your
Hey.
heart makes your heart happy.
So Kezokino says currently animating my bachelor's film in Toon Boom while watching you guys. That's
That is
amazing.
so cool.
Dang.
You should come on our Discord and show us what your bachelor film is, so we can see
Gosh.
it a
Yeah,
little bit.
I would love to. Bro, I would love to see your animations.
I never
There's, like-
finished mine. And I already played.
Yeah, if you join the Discord, there's a dedicated channel for sharing in progress stuff and like different categories for animations and boards and environmental
It-
stuff and character. The
But what-
Honestly,
server.
It like always surprised me how many like talented artists are in like the server.
It's
like,
crazy.
we had, like- We
Right?
had like a we had like a little like work session in like VC, and I was like seeing there's like so many people streaming, and I was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah!
these guys are.
That was so nice. We hadn't had
Who,
one in a while.
who are these
All the
people?
new faces. They're coming out of the woodworks.
I love Z-Bird's natural.
Natural. What if this is not my natural voice? I'm actually using a slow filter to have a deep,
Yeah.
meaningful
Yeah.
You
voice.
never know.
The high-pitched voice. Z's natural voice.
We had to ask her, hey, can you put like a deeper voice? Because get
There's actually a deep voice filter on all of us.
Yeah.
100%.
It makes it sound cooler.
Yeah.
We're actually all 13.
I mean,
Exactly 13. We all share the same birthdays and everything.
I mean, speaking of sound of like numbers
We
that start
timed
with
it just
th,
right.
I think we're actually, and not like, aren't we like almost all 30s and sad and old? And
I'm not, I don't know, but I'm 16.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
18.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, alright.
Bunch
I
of
mean,
babies.
Robo,
I
why
guess-
do you have to
yeah.
like Robo? Aren't you 12?
Well, I was 13, but now I'm 12, so I don't know what to tell you guys.
You regressed. But
Those
yeah,
are
like
interesting,
for
Benjamin
Consi-
Button up in here.
considering I haven't streamed in like years, people probably forgot who everyone is. So, how about we do some introductions? Who is everyone? By
Ooh,
starting
yeah.
with who wants to start, just raise your hand so that we can see it.
I'm definitely raising my hand right now.
Oh, you
Well,
can't
okay.
see it. Well, actually,
Yeah, you just can't see it.
Okay, so let's start
Actually,
with
yeah.
Nagi.
whenever I speak,
Nagi, who are you? Which one are you in these little lovely PNG tubers that I need to do?
Hi, I'm the little grayscale raptor in the corner with the blue glasses. I'm a storyboarder at New Boom Studios, and I'm just hanging out doing my commissions today. That's what I do for my day job.
yo, nice. And I'll go
Robo.
next. I'm Robo Sardi, and I'm a game animator. Been animating for mobile games for like 7 years. So,
You make the
but-
video games? Are you a video
Make
games
vid-
boy?
Bro, I'm a straight up gamer up in here. That's why they hired me.
Funny thing though, I don't think anyone
All
in
the
here is a
things the
gamer.
Alders, the Stardew.
The solitaire, what is it called?
Salmera. Hello.
Oh, it's now.
Ill. I'm ill. I draw. And I do the thumbnails.
Yeah, that is true. As if
Yeah.
everyone else was lying. That is absolutely correct. Ali does
If it wasn't for-
thumbnails.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Ally, my fish would just be dead.
And
Infinite.
I'm a police officer.
He takes care of us.
Gosh.
He sprinkles the fish
And
food into the bowl.
and a
He puts the steak up on a
firefighter.
hook for me.
Oh my gosh. Multiple careers up in here.
I'm your dad too.
Oh my
jeez.
god. He's everybody's dad. He's the dad.
Yeah.
That's how we timed it out, so we're all 13.
Oh my god. I
Oh.
think
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Kazukino says, yeah, I would love to hear some feedback on the film. Be super cool. Yeah.
well
join the
post
Discord.
it in the
Yes, please share
server.
it. Please post it on the server.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Where can I
You got
find the
5
link to your
seconds.
server?
Right now, the
The link
Link
is in
to
the
the Discord.
description of the video. Like it's
yeah,
all
it's right
caps.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. I was prepared.
You did an adult. I'm so proud of you as a 13-year-old.
Thank
Fellow
you.
Maybe
13-year-old.
this description.
Gosh,
You know this.
look at this 13-year-old Toon Boom wizard.
I think that works. I think that works. What is that? Oh, that's her hand. I think I need to draw hands. I mean, I used to love it. I just haven't done it in a while. Hands are fun.
Bro, I'm a fan.
But hands are fun, but I always get stressed when I have to draw them in the rig because they kind of need to work and I'm like,
So like
Also-
when you draw them in the rig, are you like trying to keep in mind like the technical kind of like aspects of like getting the vector art?
Well,
right, too?
speaking
So,
of hand drawings, let me show you what I usually do. And I hope that our hands are fine, because I think they're not. Because I just cut Woo's hands and I put it on her. So that's why it's like, look at these manly hands.
Oh my
so like
God.
on
Got
one-
workers' hands.
Z, you can't just say that on stream. People need to know that
can't
you
give away
worked
the cheat
super.
codes like that.
Yeah, people need to know that you worked like 17 hours on these.
Do they need
Landos.
do they need to know that most of the rig is actually Woo's, but I just renamed a few things? Like it's the same mouse.
Z, what do you?
Giving away industry secrets. Can't
I
believe
know
it.
Z, we can't save you if you keep doing this on stream. I don't know what to tell you. There's gonna be a riot in the chat.
Giving
Wait,
away
I'm gonna-
education for free.
I
Can't
know.
believe it.
Can't believe it.
Off.
Show
Really?
the pimple.
Really? No, I don't want to show the pimple. It's gross.
Show the pimple.
No.
I want to see it.
No. No. No.
So, hello, Dreamy. Hello, Robbie Jonas. And hello, Valmera. Valmera's in our Discord too.
See, I will
Do lovely
prove it.
drawings. Oh, wait. No, Valmera was on your Toon Boom stream.
I know. It's so great.
Yeah.
She's not coming here, huh?
See, look, it's it's the same mouth. It's the same stupid face. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I can recycle from rigs to rigs, but there's not a lot, sadly.
I
Yeah.
mean, if
Well, you
it
gotta have
works-
that nice design and shape variation, so there's gonna be some limits to it.
Yeah, but at least like arms
But
and
we
legs
can
usually, because I
keep it up
hate
to
to do arms. It's so boring. It's always the same thing. So I just like,
Yeah.
mm.
I mean, if I learned anything from my job, it's just try to find ways to be lazy. Just do it.
Look at her
Yeah,
face.
like an acceptable amount.
Ooh.
There's
Cut
a happy
those.
medium.
Bro, cut those corners. Need circles.
I think if I make
Sorry,
a
I got
keychain of
distracted by
Ellie, I'll
words.
just take. Yeah, I think if I make a keychain of Ellie, because I'm making keychains of these characters. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Oh, this, yeah.
I have like
I've
Were
worked
you
on
15
using this
using
face?
keychains sitting in
primarily
my.
blue. I can't wait to
budget.
see the primarily green ones for Ellie.
Hey! There's Mr. Cassidy art. Elves, cute.
Thank you. I mean, it's mostly Robo's character. I just redrew it.
No, there's-
I give-
Ooh, do we want
Oh,
to
yeah.
talk about
I mean,
where
I
these
did
characters
some-
come from a little bit? For those that may not be in the know.
The what?
Do we want to talk about where these characters came from a little bit?
Of
For those
course.
that aren't in the know.
Of
show you
course.
that.
Because I know there's an
Tell.
official title for it now.
I just want to do one small thing. I think if I do her keychain, I'll probably do something like this. Because with Wu, it's easy because I can just cut it with his scarf. But I think I'll put like her braid in front so that she has like a beard. No, I'm kidding. When we put like
I mean,
the braid
both
like this.
both are appropriate.
Where is her neck? I
Oh.
forgot her neck. It's still on the body. Oh no, the neck. I need to go get it. The neck. Oh, that's better.
Also,
Oh my
Mr.
god, it's
Cassidy.
so long.
Mr. Cassidy, it was great to see you in the server. You have lovely art. I don't
Yeah,
remember if I
thank
said
you.
that in the VC. But
It was lovely to see all the car artwork.
yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask, was this the car guy? I
Yeah,
love
Yeah,
Is
it
it-
was the card guy.
I just want to say you've been
The
dubbed
car
as the
man.
car guy by us
Car
now. I'm
man.
sorry.
Uh-oh.
Because we were talking about.
Everyone's gonna ask you car questions now.
Yeah. Mr. Cassidy, I apologize if your nickname turns into Carmian. Mr. Carmian.
Oh my god, Zipkey's there
Cassidy
too.
car.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't
Ew.
talked. I haven't seen Zip in forever. I'll tag her, see if she wants to hop in.
He says he'll wear the car badge with pride. My man. My man.
There you go. Oh my gosh. Bro, there you go. But yes, Z, I agree. Like the nice little braid in the front, make great keychain. I would wear that keychain on my forehead.
Braids are so hard to do. Anytime I draw a nice braid, people like fawn over it. Please have the braid be like front and center. People will love it.
Because they need to be small, so like. Maybe I'll do something like.
I like me some cars.
Oh, Zip is great. They're like, I do! Okay, I'll just deal with this for a second. Go to the warp station.
What's everyone else working on today?
Unfortunately, my workday is a little boring. I'm doing a lot of kind of marketing, kind of art for some of our games. But you know, sometimes the job calls for that, and it can be done.
Sometimes it do be the thing. So
Yeah, but it's pretty chill day.
what if I do a bunch of like flowers here? Because like it needs to be like a circle thing, right? Because it's a keychain. So I can't have like the whole braid. So I think, because for Wu it's easy, I just stopped it at his scarf. But I think I'm just gonna like maybe draw a bunch of flowers.
Have you thought about having it be a double charm?
What?
So a double charm is where there's two acrylic pieces and there's a little chain in between the two. You could have it be where the head is on the top piece and then the bottom piece is the nice S shape of the braid. And then you can fill it in so it's more of a circular shape with flowers, so it's more stable.
No, the one we have
can do,
made
like,
is like you. No, but like because we already have our person making our keychains, and the way she does it is let's say that I have that's the metal thing, like the keychain thing. And I know the stream is delayed, but you'll see it in a minute. And then it attached to like the keychain like that. And so there's only one.
I need
piece.
I mean, sometimes they'll let you do doubles. They don't always have examples of them, but you can always inquire.
But I don't like
and send an
doubles because they tend to break, and they cost a lot of money.
They do cost a little bit more, but I
Yeah.
had really successful sales with mine. So, but that's up to you at the end to make that decision.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go do a quick meeting. I'm just gonna mute. So. Be right
Hey,
back.
hey. Hey, hey.
Eating the egg.
How are you doing?
I'm doing
Whoa.
very good. Hold on, give me 1 sec.
Sure.
What do you guys think of Adobe Fresco? What is that?
Fresco? Isn't it the AI thing? Can we not talk about AI?
No, hold on. I
What is
remember what it is.
Fresco?
I'm blanking though.
I mean, in general, anything Adobe is not great by definition. Oops.
We all use Toon Boom, our Lord and Savior.
I believe Fresco was their drawing app that they had for Apple before Procreate took Apple's drawing store by storm.
Interesting.
I
It
looked
is
into
an
it, but I
animation
never
app.
used it. Oh, it is an animation app?
Yeah, it kind of is and it kind of isn't, but it's not good.
It's very rudimentary, isn't it?
I'm
I
sorry,
remember looking
Adobe.
into it briefly, but never actually used it. I've also
Yo.
abandoned Adobe, personally. I'm a Clip Studio simp now.
Same.
But I don't have it on my iPad. I prefer it on my desktop, where I can use my nice big tablet.
Okay,
As
but
well, I have
hear me out.
on hand.
Oh, the robo is gone. Okay, but hear me out. Ellie, but it's a snake. It's a caterpillar.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, more Caterpillar vibe. Oh my god, she looks like some bosses in video games where it's like the little wormy worm guys that like hit you from the back and you like hate them.
That's awfully
'Cause they're
specific.
pets and you can't hit them. I listen, I played Spyro Dawn of the Dragon recently with my husband. We 100%ed the game in like 8 hours. So those little worm flying guys were the bane of our existence. They'd smack us and then their hitbox is so small we hated dealing with them. We could never hit them. They're always in the air.
Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a pose of Ellie. And for those of you who don't know who that character is, let me throw you a little Instagram page so that you can know a bit more about it. It's not that clear, but it's getting there.
Yes, let's please circle back to my question earlier of who
Yeah.
the heck these characters are.
Who the heck these characters are that I've been invested for 2.5 years for?
And they started like showing up in all your streams and people just know them as the one elf and the other elf that is green.
The green girl.
The green one and the not green one. The broody one.
The green one and the broody one? Is that what they can be summed as? That's all they mean
If-
to you?
If you only go off of the sites, that's how they come off as.
Does he come off that broody? I blame Fish Face.
Yes.
Because she made me listen
Only
to
a little
Linkin
bit.
Park for like 3 hours. What was I supposed to do?
There you
Like,
go.
but look, he can
I was
be happy.
born. I listened to the Linkin Park.
I love Linkin Park. Love, 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 love it, by the way. Wait.
Oh, my pigeon's not under my
can
table anymore. I can
find-
see unmuted now.
I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find it. Like, I know he has a non-broody frame, and the only one I click on, he's always broody. I'm like, okay, I think you guys are. Wait, see, he's happy. See,
Hold on, I have proof. I have no proof.
see, he's happy.
Caught red-handed. He's caught being smug.
Yeah, but
is
that's
what
only
that
for
is.
like 2.5 seconds, so.
I mean, okay, no, yeah,
Hey, everyone loves a broody boy.
okay,
I
he's
mean,
a
it's
bit
called
broody.
character development.
I mean, he has the rights to be broody. You don't know what his life is. Try being
Yeah,
a rogue
I
with
could see
shiny
it.
orange
Such a
hair.
broody quote. You don't know my life.
You don't know my life. You don't know my backstory.
You know
Will
my
you tell me about
name.
it? No.
Exactly. Like, will you tell me about it? And he's
Oh
gonna be
my
like, no.
Mm.
The animation
You don't have my
fits.
trust.
No. But like, try to sneak around shit with that bright of a hairdo. Like, I can't blame him for being broody.
That's what surprised me when I first saw him. I'm like, a rogue really with that hair?
But you know that's 100% where that character comes from. Years ago, when I did my first Dungeon and Dragon game, I was just showing up because my friends were playing it. They're like, "You want to join?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then they were like, "Did you make a character?" And I showed up. I was like, "Oh, fuck." So like then it was the evening. Like they were supposed to play the next day, so I just went. And the day before, like the DM and I sat together, and he was like, "So what do you want to do?" I'm like, "If I'm not an elf and if I'm not a rogue, I don't play." Because that's how much of a baby I am. And he was like, "But what kind of elf?" I was like, "What do you mean, what kind of elves? Like live in the woods, long ears? I don't know, bows and arrows." He was
Is
like,
there more
"There's-"
elves than just lives in woods with ears?
So yeah, he passed me the handbook, like the player handbook, and he was like, "See, there's so many," and I was like, "That one." He was like, "What?" And I just showed him like this picture. Let me just get
Thank
it
you,
from
boy.
the. Wait, I saw that picture. Oh yeah, that's it. Open in a new tab. Oh my god, why is it so small? Why did I have to click on the smallest picture? Can I just... This is gonna destroy my punch. I was gonna make a funny joke. So sad. Okay, that's better. I found it. So I saw this image and I was just like, that's it. Imagine like, and he was like, well, you play a rogue. I'm like, that's the point. Imagine an impossibly bright person having to sneak around and stab shit. He was like, what? But that's gonna give you a lot of disadvantage. I'm like, I don't care. It's gonna make fun storytelling. So that's how that character was born.
Conflict
just
creates
because-
interesting storytelling, absolutely.
Yeah. I saw that image and I was like, imagine like that elf who has impossibly bright hair but just cannot get rid of it. If he tries to cut it, it just grows back so fast. So he just accepts his fate. And, you know,
Like Rapunzel?
kind of like Rapunzel. Yeah. So he just accepted his fate. And he's like, you know what? I can sneak around with bright orange hair. And that's fine.
Oh my gosh. What, as soon as you said like Rapunzel, my brain did the like intrusive visual where like you snip her hair so it's short. She's like, oh, it looks so nice like this. And then the room rumbles and it just shoots out of her head and floods the room and like knocks everyone down. I
Yeah,
imagine
that's what I was
him.
thinking of.
Oh, didn't they do that in
Violent
Star
character.
Butterfly? Like Star versus the Forces of Evil. I think at one point...
Gosh, I have no idea.
Is it
Did
her
they?
or the guy? I think the guy wants to grow a beard. And then the beard just expands all over the house. I remember that. Okay, wait, I keep getting sidetracked. I just have to go get my reference image for this pose. But yeah, maybe I can do a Q&A about the characters. What do you guys want to know about this character you know nothing about? We can start with that.
Why is he so edgy? Or
I
are we
mean-
talking about Wu?
No, it's talking about the green
Ellie.
one. Let's talk about the green one.
Or
Oh,
why
is
she's
she
so dang
green?
cute? Why is she green? Yeah, if they're both elves, why is she green and why is he orange right now?
Because they are season elves, and she is a spring aligned elf, and he is a autumn boy. So generally, spring elves are greenish because they are plants people, not plant people, but like they, it represents spring. Like flowers blooming and stuff. That's why there's literally flowers in her hair. Not that all season elves have flowers in their hair, but she has them. Because she's also a druid. She does grass plants things. She loves wood carving too. And she can also
An elf that
shapeshift.
likes to carve into wood. That's very different.
She's a shapeshifter. Look at those images I have here of her shapeshifting.
Oh my gosh, yes, I came back to more Ellie talk.
Yeah, well, people are asking questions. I was like, no, Robo's gone. We have to wait.
I know, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
oh.
Like, one of my coworkers is that.
It's okay. You're at
correcting me on
work,
some
man.
naming stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, look, you guys, she's a shapeshifter. She can shapeshift into animals, but they're all green.
totally blends in. All the
Totally
time.
blends in. What's you guys' favorite shape-shifting form that Ellie has? I'll send them into our voice chat so you don't get them in like 10 minutes.
That'd be perfect. Thank you.
Here, I sent
I don't
it.
know. I feel like I'm biased towards like any sort of blue design because I always love the cool colors, and also it's usually like super flowy with the design and so on.
I mean, I've said this before, but I'm a big fan of the hedgehog. The hedgehog is very cute.
Could it
See?
remind
A
me
little
of a certain
shaman.
Pokemon?
Yeah,
Shaman!
Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
does look like
Yeah.
Shaman.
Just a little grassy boy.
My
Oh.
favorite is the chicken.
The
Oh,
chicken is really powerful.
That's a chicken?
that's such a good hedgehog.
Chicken with a
shape.
flower on its head.
Oh, for like the. Oh, okay. I was gonna say like
Okay.
for the comb.
Yeah, because apparently
She's got
chickens...
pantaloons.
It's got some big legs.
I appreciate you putting the feathered legs there.
Yeah.
Yes. Because apparently, like, chickens and birds, they like to wear flowers on their head. Like,
They do.
look
What?
at that
Really?
thing. Look at that thing!
Wait. Where? Oh my gosh. Where am I looking? Help.
On the stream.
stream, I
You're gonna
believe.
see it in 10 minutes. I can post one on our voice chat.
Hmm?
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, I see it.
Oops,
Oh my
I
gosh.
sent it to Valmera instead. Oh no! I'm sorry, Val. Anyway, who doesn't want to get a little chicken with the flower on its head in its DMs? But yeah, so they like to wear flowers on their head. So that's why I give it to her. Because I think she would want to wear flower on her head as a chicken. Big
100%.
feathery legs. And also she can kick ass. I was like, what if she turns into a big cat monster? That's what I do.
So wait, is the other one a moth?
The what?
The one with wings. Is the other one a moth?
I think it's a bat.
It's a little bat, but it could be a moth. Oh, I would love to see her as a moth. I'll have to do it.
I thought that was a moth.
Did she transform like magically, or she first go to pain and suffering, and then like all the bone are cracking, and then I'm an animal now.
Only you can ask such questions.
I'm pretty sure it's the former. It's like, all right, let me transform.
You can hear her screaming like 5 minutes.
Suddenly, it's no longer a kids show. It's like Vox Machina level.
Oh my
Body
God.
horror.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine though, like these transformation sequence from anime shows, where like Mew Mew Power or whatever, like they kind of transform to half animals, and would just be like, just screaming for 5 minutes.
It's like, no, we're doing Animorph.
It's straight up Akira. Just
Akira.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
like
Okay.
that, Akira.
I'm sorry. I want to work on things. I want to make the stream interesting for you guys, but I just have to watch the chat because you guys are going
Kizo
bonkers.
did ask if they have any pets or animal companions like a familiar.
Ooh.
Does anyone have one of those in the crew?
I mean, Wu has one. Let me go get it.
Who has one? Yeah.
Where's what about Vivi's horse, or is that just a theory?
Yeah, Vivi's horse. There's Vivi's horse. There's Tricio's pig, and then there's Schlorbo's everyone's pet.
They need to feed him and make sure he takes a shower.
They need to feed
Don't
him
tell
cheese. I mean, I think Isaac is in the chat. Oh no, he's gonna hear it.
Isaac, cover your ears. For like 20 seconds ago.
Like 20 seconds ago. Oops.
Wait, where is? Oh, there it is. So see, there's the characters, and then there's Schlurbo. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
They do have
okay,
pets.
and-
There's like 3 main pets. There's Wu's tiger. Well, it's not a tiger, but don't tell him that. It's a snow leopard, but
The snow leopard, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't know better because Wu is an
Yeah.
elf that doesn't. That
He's like, it's a
Name is
cat.
Tiger.
yeah. Wait, let me just get the image. It's actually a bit clearer.
It's a beautiful one. Please pull that up.
Thank you.
My favorite one is the side profile one with them, I believe, gazing upwards.
Yeah. What is that dog? Okay, why does the only image I found is in brooding?
You're just adding more and more to our case. I'm living for it.
I think our next question would be: do they have age?
Yes, they do.
Hey.
They're all too old. They're all old.
They're all 13.
Normal
all-
age
they're-
or
Are they all normal age or are they elf age?
yeah.
I mean, for the age,
What's their
you have to
difference?
stay tuned.
Oh, look at that
The
pretty
art, oh
picture
my
we
god,
got.
I'm dying inside. It's so beautiful.
Wait, I just have to actually find the image of that cat, and I'll answer the age question in a second. But the age question is actually a funny one. Because that's actually the sad... I mean, there's a good anime about that. What is it called? About, like, the elf who
Oh,
outlived
yeah, you're
her
talk-
party, like, 3 times.
yeah, you're talking
Yeah.
about Free Ren. I
Yeah,
absolutely love that anime.
it's so
Oh,
freaking
That's
sad.
the one you recommended to me. I need to get around to listening to that.
Just watch that one!
I know. It's on my list.
But, yeah, like... Oh, I found it! Okay, well, I mean... Yeah, okay, I found it. Open image in a new tab. That's the more recent version of it. Oh, I'll post it to our voice chat as well, because we are in the past. You guys are in the future. No, wait, are we in the future? They're in the past? I don't
How does streaming work? Oh,
know.
playing it by ear, I guess.
Okay, it's in golden now. But, okay, so Wu has a snow leopard, a ghost snow leopard. But the name of that creature is Tiger. Because for this elf, who taught himself how to speak common, there are cats, which are small feline creature. If it's bigger than a cat and it has a mane, it's a lion. If it's bigger than a cat and it doesn't have a mane, it's a tiger. Cheetahs, pumas, leopard, tiger. They're all tigers. It stops there. So when he saw that, he was like, oh my god, it's a tiger. But then, little do you know, someone was like, that's not a tiger, it's a leopard. He was like, fuck! But, you know, that's just the name of the cat now. So it's tiger, but it's
Okay.
actually a leopard. Yeah.
So
Bob.
this is like My Little Pony.
My Little Pony?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Because you have different versions of ponies. So you
Oh.
have different versions of cats.
Oh, right! Exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
The big kitty is gorgeous. I'm glad you like it. I actually have, I think, oh yeah, I have an animation of it. Maybe I could share it. Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
I'm gonna create a theory.
What?
What
Is it
if
game
this
theory?
cat What if this cat is a person that transform, but she cannot go back or he? Yeah.
Only if it's called Ned.
No.
Dang.
Dang. No, it's actually a real leopard because he had it as a baby. He brought it into a haunted mansion and it got killed by a ghost. So now he has a grown-up dead ghost tiger creature. And here I posted a link to an animation of that tiger.
It's just a
Just a theory. A game theory. I think he stopped making videos. See, that's the running tiger. That's how it looks when it moves. That's how it looks.
Who's here? It's Jack.
Yo.
Hello.
The lore goes deep. You guys have no idea, especially since Jack just showed up. The lore of this thing goes deep, and it all starts with one birthday. Can you believe that whole story started with one D&D game for your birthday, Warbo?
That's right. Totally right.
Nobody was invited.
Ali, we didn't even
like
know who you were back then.
I know.
You were not even born. You were
Where
not
does that
even,
fall on the iceberg?
You were not even born.
Yeah. It's like a good, like, 2 years ago or so.
Also, welcome to a
Damn.
stream where I
it
don't
was
get
way
shit
longer than
done.
that.
Well, welcome to a stream where I don't get shit done. I had plans, but you guys are just so entertaining. The plans just flew off the window.
We were going to work.
I mean,
Right?
you were gonna work, but like I had several questions that I needed answered after 2 years of being invested and away from the computer. I had several
Exactly.
questions.
Do you have a question though?
But am I gonna?
Are you
Say
gonna?
what?
Waiting for that question.
Oh wait. Hold on, let me think of the question.
Oh my god, I'm so stressed right now. Okay, I found the image that I was gonna use to do the posing. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the drawings I'm gonna use have been done by Doodle. She's amazing. I'm gonna link her Instagram in the chat in a second. So when I import images into Harmony, you can go to File Import, but life is too short. What I usually do is I open it on Discord or in a browser, and then I just make like a new drawing layer. And I just paste the image there. Oh my god, it works! So I have this image, and usually I will put it into the reference view.
Yeah, that's right. This.
I knew it started as a comic. Oh, wonderful.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude
So-
did this fun comic, and it just it makes me
I was gonna
giggle.
ask if there's like several comic strips or like so
I mean,
There's
I
comics
wish
and storyboards.
there's so many things. They're just whatever we can manage to do. It's big. That's why this year with Jack we started to really write it down, because like we have to get this out of our system and in the open. These characters needs to live, because apparently they're interesting. So
that's how I feel all the time, especially with my own characters. So I was just like, so I know it started from a birthday party. How did you just go about just wanting to make it a full-time thing? I think that's like a very important question. Anybody
I mean-
listening want to ask?
yeah, I mean the way I work with projects in general is because few people know, but prior to starting YouTube, I was working on a indie game project. You know, everybody does these indie game projects, right? At least once in their life. And I was
there.
doing that, and yeah, and not even this project. Like throughout my life, I was always the person who had a project. I was always doing something. I guess it comes with having too much energy. So I always had a project, But then when I was doing the game project and a lot of these projects, what happened in my life often is that I would often be the only one pulling anything in the project. You know, you start a group project with friends and everybody just drops out and then you're alone. Yeah, that was me forever.
Yeah, that's a vibe. That's a lot
Yo,
of college right there.
Jokes aside, ask anyone who went to school with me, like Fishface or Doodle. Every group project in school, I was always paired with someone because we usually didn't choose, or so I would always be paired with the person who would just drop out the fucking program. So like 3-on-3, this team project, I had the people just drop out and end up doing the project alone. So yeah, that was me in school. So when I did that game project, for example, or any like kind of music, as I used to do music with bands and whatever, I would oftentimes be the one like actually putting a lot of time in it because I have too much energy. So when I was doing that game project, I ended up being kind of the only one, again, pulling the strings. And like, I can't code for shit. Like, how am I gonna make a game if I can't code? So then I just had to kind of wait and get new devs to try again. And I did find new guys to help me code that thing. But eventually life caught up and they were also unavailable. And, you know, I have no ill feeling towards any of these. Like, people just move on from projects and that's fine. It's just that I needed something. So then I was like, I'm done doing projects with other people. I'm gonna do just whatever I can do on my own. And then Onion Skin, like Colin, was like, you should do YouTube. I was like, nah, I can't do YouTube. I don't like cameras. It's like, you don't have to be on camera. I'm like, So, yeah, I did a YouTube channel.
Now I'm listening.
Yeah, so the thing that I wanted to say with this is that I started the YouTube channel because, like I said, in my life I always needed to have like one project at least going on to kind of fuel my to get my energy handled in a way.
Your creative energies.
Yeah. But my rule was like that, like always one project, because otherwise I hate when you have too many projects and then you cannot get any of them done, because that's what I do. I get shit done. That's what I like in life, getting shit done. So I was like, I can only have one thing. So when it was like YouTube or the game project, I just put the game project in the freezer. I don't want to say in the garbage, because, you know, maybe one day I'm gonna win the lottery and be a rich bitch and be able to fund something.
And like it just defrost it, yeah.
Yeah, but let's be honest, now that I think about it, if I become a rich bitch, I'm gonna fund bad at being good, not a game project. But back then I was like, I'll put my game project in the freezer and I'm gonna start YouTube. Because I couldn't have the game and YouTube, because then that's how you have to sacrifice sleep and friends and stuff, and I never want to do that. So
Nothing I understand.
Right? So I didn't want to do that.
Word.
So yeah, I wanted to. That's why I always limit myself to one project. So now that I have YouTube, but I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years now. It's kind of under control. I almost post every week. Almost. Actually, I skip a lot of weeks. But that's okay, because YouTube is not my boss. And if in a week I don't have time to do a video, I will not do it.
You're not my dad. I can upload whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, YouTube, you're not the boss of me.
Hear that, YouTube?
So now that I'm a bit more comfortable with YouTube, I think I can take on a new thing. So that's why I started this project. And I'm not alone doing it, so that's cool. Thank you, Jack and co.
Happy to help.
I need
cool
to do a
setting.
hand.
I love writing for it.
Yeah. And Robo, and Isaac, and Ali, and Renee, and
I love the short
Devin.
Renee's tonight.
But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna draw a temporary hand here, because that's what I do when I rig, okay? I never draw the hand straight away. I usually just
You
take a
never know
random
what you
color.
need.
Right, yeah, sometimes it just like gets me off the groove, so I'm just gonna say it's gonna have a hand here that I'll have to clean soon. And yeah, that's it. So and what I'm doing now is I'm just blocking the journal shapes before I do anything final. So that's why it kind of looks ugly, but eventually after a bit of love, it kind of looks better. So yeah, don't.
It does need to be beautiful on the first try, as long as it has the energy.
Yeah, especially now that in rigging. So. And I love to do the expressions the best, but if I spend hours on the expression and I don't do the rest, then I'll be sad. So I'm gonna usually keep the expressions for the end. So I do like a pretty basic one here, and then I'm gonna skip over to the rest of the character. Yeah, so wait, was there any question that I skipped? There's so many things in the chat. Let me see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
people going nuts.
So Joshua Drew says that they recently found my channel, so that's cool. I'm glad you found it, and I hope it's helpful. And they have a few friends that worked on Like a Daisy. I also did work on Like a Daisy. That's how I know you're legit. Thank you. Question mark. I heard that was a labor of love, so yes, it was. And I'm stoked that you worked on it. It came out great. Thank you. I think it came out looking amazing too. And I love to see the new shorts that are coming out. I'm not that involved into making the shorts anymore. I clip a few shots here and there, but it's really nice to see what they're doing now, and it's looking so great and so fun. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some animation questions, but I can't think of it right now.
I mean, it can be any question. What do you want to know about me?
Well, no. It's more about indie animation in general. Like, how do you feel about like everything that's going on right now with it?
Are we talking about AI?
No. Ew.
Ew!
Yes, ew! Let's not talk about AI.
Topic.
I'm talking about like indie, like a bunch of indie projects. So I know Lackadaisy is one of them, and then I think it's the most recent one.
Ramshackle.
Yeah.
Ramshackle, it's so cute. I mean, what I like when it comes to indie, what makes me happy, personally, is not so much when a project looks amazing. What really makes me ecstatic and super happy, and what will usually get me very interested into a project, is how happy people are working on it. I know it's stupid, but like I mostly don't eat meat because I want my food to be happy. So, usually if it's a happy chicken that had a happy life before it kicked the bucket and I eat it, I'll probably feel better eating it. If it's a sad chicken in a cage, I will not eat it. I will not be able to eat it. It's just that's my diet. I only eat, I'm not vegetarian or vegan or whatever. I just tend to go for, how did my dad call it the other day? I think that's happy meat.
Yeah, no, I think that's
makes
legit.
sense.
Yeah,
Like,
because
the media you consume, you want to know that the people behind it enjoyed working on it and put their heart and soul and weren't taken advantage of.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah,
So when you learn that they were, that's like, oh shit.
Knowing that people were passionate about a project and they worked on it makes me passionate about a project myself.
Yeah.
I mean, not only that, I feel like going into the art industry, you have to enjoy the process more than the actual result, and that's how you get
Absolutely.
longevity and not just kind of burn out.
Yeah,
from,
but that's the thing too.
Stuff.
That's the thing that some of you guys always make fun of me for that, but I rarely watch anything. I don't watch a lot of things in general.
We don't make fun of you. We
Don't worry.
we lightly bully you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't watch that much content because I'm always too busy making it.
Yeah, content. I feel you.
Yes! I mean, I think that's why we get along so well. So I really enjoy making animation, but I don't watch that much
Enjoy watching
stuff.
it.
I've seen how the hot dog is made. I'm not hungry.
But like,
So do you ever get this feeling of like when you do watch an animation or something on like Netflix or something, you have to critique it every time?
well, not so much critique, but like,
Not critique it, but like how it's made.
yeah, I have to know how it's made, because that's my job, right? But that's not even
Yeah.
why I don't watch stuff. It's like, it's just that I have the choice, like, okay, so most of my time I'm either outside in the wilderness, because I live in the fucking woods, you guys, or if I'm not, I'm at my computer. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I have to see pictures. So that's the thing. Like, if I'm at my computer, usually I work, and I'm on Discord with my friends. And the few minutes that I'm not on Discord with my friends in voice chat, I'm editing YouTube videos. And when I edit YouTube videos, I have to be alone because I can't do that like socializing, right? So
Right.
if I'm not socializing, I'm doing YouTube. So whenever I'm not doing YouTube and I can't socialize with people, I would rather socialize with people than watch something. So when I watch something, 90% of the time it's with people. Or I have this weird tendency to watch stuff but deconstructed. Like, I will maybe not see the latest show, but I'm gonna watch bits of it on YouTube, like 10 minutes at a time or something, just like little bits, and that's enough for me. And then I'm like, I don't have to sit for 3 hours and watch a movie because I don't like it anyway. But I usually watch things in small bits of content.
Yeah. So you're just watching the highlights. You just
Yeah.
like give me the
Yeah.
good stuff. I
Yeah.
get it.
You're
Or-
this person that watched the last episode and say, "Oh, I already watched everything."
I mean, no.
See, I thought I
No,
felt
Z-
bad about it, but now knowing hearing somebody else does the same thing, I feel great.
Z,
Dude, me
Z is just
too.
on a speed run. I get it.
Skip all
Nobody
the
got time
dialogue
for
and the
that.
good fight battles.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. If I play a game, I'd rather. I mean, not nowadays. But if I play an old game, I would. Okay. I don't watch a lot of stuff, but what I watch it. How many times, you guys, did I watch Promare?
Okay.
Oh.
I did the same thing last night. And my husband comes in and he's just like, "Are you serious? You're gonna watch that for the 5th time?"
What
I'm like,
was
"I watch
it?
every
What is your obsession?
So I have an exception of watching the Brandy and Cinderella movie constantly.
The what?
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah, so it's from Disney. So I think it's a Cinderella musical from 1997.
Oh my god. I think I know what
Yeah.
it is. I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes,
That
I
is
remember
oddly
now.
specific.
yes. I watch it constantly on Disney Plus. I had the VHS and everything, and I would constantly watch it while I am working.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like
It's a good musical, and I also listen to it offline, where it's just like I don't have to watch the visuals.
I was
But-
gonna ask, like, do you
Yeah.
listen to the soundtrack if you
Yes.
if you can't stare at the TV?
If I can't stare, even when anime or something that I would actually put something on. I can't watch newer animes anymore either.
Yeah, when you know how the sausage is made, I cannot watch anime anymore.
I can't watch newer anime. I can't watch. I literally go back to just watching old animes and stuff from like when I was a kid, and I would put that on a repeat.
I've
Like,
been doing
yeah.
a lot of catching up on old animes. Like, I knew of Cowboy Bebop, but I didn't watch it.
But it's more of like I put it in the background. I don't necessarily watch it, if you know what I mean.
You guys are
I-
weird.
yeah. I mean,
What?
I've been doing that with King of the Hill as well, where it's on, but I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
oh,
You
okay.
absorb it through osmosis, sort of deal.
I
Like-
kind of get that. I used to do that a lot with like Game Grumps and just like have like playthroughs
Yeah.
that I've like already like watched before and just have it on in the background.
The Wind
Well, I
Waker
work-
one is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
lately I've
who
just been
watches-
having music.
Yeah.
What's
usually
Game Grumps
music
for
or
the
watching
play?
tutorials.
Yeah.
What did you say, Ali?
What'd you say? Yeah.
I don't think people watch Game Grumps for their gameplay.
I mean, exactly.
More for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
banter,
exactly.
I mean,
Yeah,
it depends on the
100%.
game.
You want-
It depends on the game. Sometimes
they
it's
are
so funny.
not good.
I mean, I'm loving their putt series right now. I'm living for that.
They're
Oh yeah,
cut
did we
put?
do another
I
one?
love
I
it.
need to.
They've been doing putt and Freddy the Fish, and they did Pajama Sam as
Yo,
well.
Freddy
so
the
I'm
Fish,
like,
I watched it. It was so good.
Wow.
Okay, but wait, we have to see the chat.
I might
I've
need
never
to.
been so happy to see someone play an old game.
Yo, one
Yeah,
thing that I
man.
forgot to say
It's been a
though,
while.
like, yeah, I've been going on tangents after tangents, you guys. But what I meant to say is that even the stuff I worked on, I have yet to watch it. I haven't watched Waifu.
Yeah, but
I
that's
haven't
literally
watched.
you know all the behind the scenes.
Yeah,
stuff.
you already
I think
know
that makes a
behind
lot
the
of
scenes, so
sense.
I think
You've
like
been there.
Like my
so-
mentor, he's
Yeah.
like, no, I haven't watched this. No, I haven't watched that. It's like because I worked on it, and sure, I worked on every other episode, but like I know what's going on. So, because like I haven't worked on anything just yet, but there's plenty of shows where I'm like, this is an older show. I'm not in the mood to go watch it, so I'll watch a breakdown video or a couple breakdown videos. Like I didn't watch Recess. I did, but I didn't get it, and I'm not willing to go back. Same with Real Monsters. I'll watch video breakdowns of that. And then the shows that I do want to go back and watch, I'll put it on while I'm working. But it has to be a show I'm not super invested in, like King of the Hill, that sort of thing. But like I watched Amphibian, Owl House, and Steven Universe, but I'm probably not gonna watch. What was it, Craig? I forget what it's called.
Craig of the Creek?
Craig of the
Creek.
Creek.
No, not Craig of the Creek. I love Craig of the Creek. No, Clarence. I'm thinking of Clarence.
I don't like
Excuse me.
it.
Clarence.
oh no,
Dang.
I have oh no, it's not bad. It's just
Tragic.
Yeah.
Other things.
Is it?
Yeah. That's what I'm hearing.
Tragic?
Something to do with production.
yeah.
Oh.
Like
It'd
once
be
I figure
that.
out like how they treated like everybody else on behind the scenes, it makes you not want to watch the show anymore.
Oh yeah, like Spider Verse.
One of those cases.
Well, that's going back to like what we were saying.
Damn.
It's like we need to know that people liked working on it to like really enjoy
Yeah.
it. Otherwise,
What
it's
do you
kind of like
mean?
tarnished.
Hello, Buster.
Also, Z, you may want to check the chat. There's a question that I cannot read because reading
Oh,
is
yeah,
hard
yeah.
for me.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
yeah,
I
I
said
can,
3 times you were gonna check the chat, and then
Here.
we keep tangented.
Here,
Okay.
I can read it for you.
Thank you. I'm
It is,
listening.
yeah, it's Saranguin MV has a question. I might have a question. I would love to know if you guys have any tips for people that want to be animators and work in the industry or indie projects, but still don't have any studies or portfolio.
Well, just make some.
That's it.
Like, what can I
I
say?
can't reply to that.
Go
I
for
can't
it, Ali. Ali.
Sure. Oh, God.
Give up.
Go for
Go
it.
with
No!
this one.
Damn. No, that's the wrong advice.
Okay, who wants to take the stand after
Okay,
LA? Who wants to pick up for you?
I mean, he's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, no, wait,
I mean-
he's not wrong. You have to know that it's not a career you're gonna do to be a
If
rich
you're not in-
bitch. It's not happening.
No. If you're not in
We're
the
going
first
to
world
go into
country
animation
or you
for
didn't
money.
study Cal art, you're not gonna do nothing. You can't do
That is
nothing.
not
Nobody.
true.
I didn't go to college.
Damn.
Mhm.
That's
That is
definitely
not
Sorry.
true.
Damn.
Take him out of
Sorry
the call.
too. We had to rip out that band-aid and pop that bubble.
Okay, I do.
Jeez.
You know, I'm not
Okay,
known for
I-
my soft
I
gloves,
have some work.
but that is like it is not entirely true that you cannot make it if you're not in the first world country. Like you know, sometimes it's easier, but you know, the joy of animation is that you can work from home. Like you don't need to be on site. Sometimes you do. Like if you're trying to come
You can
work in
pretty much
Canada,
help.
forget it. Like everybody needs to be on site in Canada because of like tax incentives and stuff. But there's like, you know, there's other things. So what were you guys gonna say about it? Whoa,
Yeah, I
was-
can take this.
Was I drunk when I did that envelope
think that-
deformer?
I think
Sorry.
the big thing is like I this sounds like so like straightforward, but finding the thing that you like to work on, finding that niche, and it's not so much like finding a style, but it's like finding like your foothold in like the pipeline, which you're like not only is going to make you successful, but that you just enjoy. Like don't try to pigeonhole yourself in a field just because you know that people are hiring in that field. So it is really kind of like carving that space, if that makes any sense.
I think I made Harmony crash.
Oh no!
I mean, like you did put
Again.
the deformer there.
What?
especially
What
That
do you
was
want?
I did a mistake.
But yeah, animation school does help. I don't think it's necessary, especially with the amount of
It does help.
resources.
For
Hey, don't
connection
interrupt.
and-
Don't interrupt.
No, it.
But yeah, I mean, there's like so many like alternatives too. Like not only just like there are like specialized animation like schools that like are like way cheaper than like going to like school and stuff. But I don't
What
think
were you
it's
gonna say, Ali?
absolutely necessary.
Ali, you were
say,
saying it's good for
schools are-
connections.
Just for connection and get your job super fast. That's all.
Well,
That's all.
I disagree with that too. Like school
I
is
disagree with
great,
that as
but not going to
Yeah.
school.
I never went to school, so that's what I believe.
I never went to school for like animation. I just went to college. And that was it.
I went to college for animation.
Animation
Same,
game
same.
design,
I
and
went
that
to
did not
college,
go
get a
anywhere.
title.
Yeah, there's like I mean
There's
there's like
no
pluses
linear
and
path.
minuses. Yeah, that's
There
very
really
true.
is no linear path. Like you can go to college, you cannot go to college. You can learn online, you can learn in person.
However,
You can also just luck out and not do any studying and sometimes land something. And I don't know how those people manage, but they do sometimes. And it's a
So-
1 in a million.
Like
There's
it
no linear path.
Yeah, so it kind of goes back to what I was saying a little bit, where it's very odd to say, but like it is very much like kind of self-discovery, like learning how you learn best, learning what you work with best. Because sometimes some people like strive when it's like they're learning on themselves and they can hold themselves accountable. I know
but not
for me
not everyone
personally,
can
like-
do that. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like me personally, I needed to be in school to have someone hold me accountable.
Me too. That's what I got from college was learning how to self-manage and also
Yeah.
have a deadline.
Yeah,
And after
Good
college,
work ethic is what college really
the work
imparts.
ethic.
yeah.
And also the connections. The connections you meet and the people that you learn with will end up being your connections, hopefully, in the future. It just all depends on what degree you're in. Because I was in digital animation game design, and sure, I have connections, but that's not what I ended up going into. I had to form my own connections on my own time at conventions and online and so on. But, like, in a traditional sense, if you go to an animation degree, you're going to get those connections. You're
Yeah.
going to learn who
And,
you
like,
work best with.
You can get like those same connections you get from school, like also like online, because like there's
Discord.
always like those
Absolutely.
like map projects. There's so many resources. There is like Discord communities. Nudge nudge, hint hint.
Winky wink.
Hinted. That's for with a bunch of like-minded artists. This kind of stuff. Like when I was in school, I didn't have any of that kind of stuff. So it's like I don't even think Discord existed when I was in.
I don't think
school.
it did. It was probably like
I
a
was-
niche thing.
At-
And Google Hangout.
I'm
For a
I'm
hot second, but it
I'm-
hasn't been popularized until recently.
I'm 12 years old, and when I was in school, there was no Discord.
Oh my god.
We had MSN Messenger.
Oh my
Did you
god!
do-
Yes. Yeah, there was Skype.
Skype.
I did that.
Skype
when I
was
was
just
in
for
school.
work. Also, thank you, autosave. She's so cute. Look at her. Okay, do I have something else in the chat that I'm missing? I have to go back to work soon.
There was a couple other questions
Let's see.
to that one. Do we want to talk about building a portfolio at all really quick before we move on to another question?
Yeah, cool.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. Because
So,
I'm
like,
more
what did you
interested in
look
doing
at?
that.
Okay, I
yeah,
have
I
something
can-
to say about it. For a portfolio, take it from someone who hires people. Because I do hire people at work. Sometimes I direct projects and shit. If you have a portfolio, you'd better have 5 portfolio than one giant ass portfolio. Like, specialize. And I say portfolio, but it works for demo reels as well. So if you can, that's my, opinion for like what the work I search for usually. If I'm looking for a BG artist, I want to see BGs. I don't care about your live drawing, whatever. Maybe include like one page at the end just to show, hey, I can do other things. But like, if it's a BG portfolio, show me BGs. But if you do BGs, show me a character in the BG 10,000 more point, because then I know you actually know what perspective is, and you know that you make backgrounds that a character can stand in. But like, don't include a character turnaround you design for the turn. Like, I don't care. I want to hire someone for beaches. Okay, so that's from someone who needs to hire. Understand that some people have to go through like 300 portfolio in a day to pick one.
Yeah.
So make
And
it
are you saying
kick-ass.
have categories on your web portfolio for like background character,
Yes,
color,
yes.
and
Yeah,
so
that's the
on?
way to go.
Yeah, if you have
I've done
it-
that for
yeah.
my website.
Yep. I just want to give a clearer example for people that don't understand by like make multiple portfolios.
Like
Yeah,
I
but-
have
Have
on
categories. Have specific
my
categories for
website-
what you're applying for.
I have like 2D animation, I have effects animation, I have spine animation, which is specifically a game animation
Yep.
program, and I have marketing art. They're all separate demo reels, separate in their own tabs within the website. So like 100% I agree with like Z, because I've also done hiring, and it's just like, why is this like we'll be hiring for like our games, and it's like a lot of just like very like kind of film kind of centric stuff, and I'm like, okay, these are nice drawings, these look good, but it's not applicable to what we're looking for or the skill set we need.
Why am I learning so much from this?
Also, I will say,
Well,
very, very important, keep your demo reel 1
Short.
minute. Keep it short. Because, like, I can speak as someone who's done, like, the hiring process, and, like, seen from, like, my manager and stuff, they're looking at your reel during their lunch break. They're not, like...
matter.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
What was
slightly
that?
disagree
yeah.
with that one, though. I slightly
Oh,
disagree.
okay.
Okay,
I hope they're not
Because-
looking at it on their
I would
lunch
love to
break.
hear it, yeah.
Their
Okay,
mandatory
so
lunch
I
break.
slightly disagree. So I partly agree, because if you have a demo reel, the 1 minute rule, absolutely true. Like, but I would say the 10 seconds. Like, I need to want to hire you in the 5 to 10 seconds of your demo reel. And I've seen it all the time. Students, they start with like an establishing shot. I don't give a shit. I want to see animation. If I need to sit in your reel and there's a slow opening shot of a multi-plane background, I'm gonna go check someone else. And that's horrible, I know, but like 300s in an hour I have to check, okay? So the thing is, for your demo reel, the 1 minute rule, super cool. Yeah, make it 1 minute. But think of it like the first 10 seconds should be interesting enough that I want to keep watching. That's what I mean. Like, not that I want to hire you for the first 10 seconds, but like, make it interesting enough that I want to keep watching. So, but always consider that the employer will probably watch not more than a minute, unless they're really involved. So the reason why I disagree a little bit is sometimes I would recommend make a 1 minute reel, 100%. But if you have like a web page, like if it's for like a web page and just something that is there in the background, like you didn't really send it as an application, it's just there for people to watch. Oftentimes it's great to have it for more than 1 minute, especially if you're gonna table at places, if you're just gonna have it, maybe like sometimes you go to draw at a convention or draw like at a festival, you're sitting in the grass, maybe your reel can roll, and if it's a reel that lasts for 3 minutes, it's okay because it just repeats and people can just watch it. So that's why I say usually I have 2 reels. I have the active one and the passive one. Active one is my bestest work. That's the one I'm gonna send if I want to get a job. The passive one is just, I just like animation, and this is what I do. I just include stuff that is unfinished, stuff that is not the best, but I just put it there. So that's where I kind of draw the lines. Like, you have a professional demo reel that you're gonna send, like Robo says, max a minute, but try to have the first 30 seconds kick-ass.
Like the
put your best
piggyback
front,
off of,
best stuff up
sorry.
front.
Yeah.
Yes,
What
I was 100%.
Yeah, what I'm trying to refer to, because I've watched a bunch of reels from like students who ask me my advice, and I'm like, why is your best shot at the end? They're like, because I'm making a build up. I'm like, no, there's no building up. What the fuck? So,
That's what we also got in my college, where it's like, I'm building it up, I'm showing my progress. Like, no, that's not what you need. You're putting
No,
your
give a
garbage
shit.
up front. Do not do that. Put your best stuff up front.
Yeah, you need to have your best shot as the first one, and then your second best shot as your last one.
But at the same
Yeah,
time,
have
Echo Man.
I do
Echo.
have.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was echo. I don't know why. I do have to show one thing. I mean, you guys keep talking, but like,
I know we're giving you like feedback.
No, 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 no.
I wanted to say so much because you're talking about like short, like 1 second reels and all that. I was just like, best way to do stuff too. Because I started doing that, thinking that I was gonna like do stuff for the industry. The reason why I made shorts is because I wanted to show off my animation skills.
Right? Anyway, I meant say like keep talking. That's what I meant. Like you guys should keep talking. I didn't meant to stop. But
Oh,
yeah.
Mhm.
I have to show.
50-50 for me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the
But-
demo reel I got hired with. Okay, I got many jobs with that demo reel. It's not great. So I'm just saying to people there's hope. That was that was the stuff in my demo reel. I'm showing it on YouTube. It's gonna So, you know, it's not phenomenal, but that was like
What
at the
fuck?
You don't
That
have to be
wasn't
the
the-
best of the best.
But the comments I got from my employers, like that's not the start of my reel. My reel started with some very nice, I like 3D animation. Cause yeah, little did you know, I used to be a 3D animator. I just reformed as a 2D animator, but I started my career in 3D anyway. So like I started with something really nice, and then I went to other places. That's a very old demo reel. It's like 10 years old. Oh my god, it's 10 years old. It's literally 10 years old.
You feel
So-
your bones turning to dust.
But you know, so like it was very good stuff for, like I said, a whole minute. And after the minute was over, I started to put some dumb shit. But then it was the 1 minute of fun, and what I'm trying to say is that that's the comment that my employer said in the past. He was like, it's not great, but it's not supposed to be great. And that's the kind of nuance I'm trying to get you guys to understand. This is not mediocre work. It's shit work. And so like, I know it doesn't look nice. So what I didn't include in my demo reel are scenes that were almost good, but not quite there. Because then it shows where like it's not great, right? So I put very good animation scenes that I thought were well done and all over the place. So I didn't put things that was mediocre good enough. I put my good scenes, and then I also put trash. But the trash, according to my old employer, he was like, that just shows you're having fun, and I want to hire someone who has fun. So I'm not saying to put trash in your demo reel. What I'm saying is that there's a difference between top tier, mediocre, and bullshit. I think top tier and top tier and bullshit can belong in a reel, but not mediocre. So I'm just saying. So yeah, these are the stupid thing I used to do with Fish Race. It was fun. Also, I was a student. I was a student back then, so I had nothing else to put in, right? Nowadays, as a 10+ year artist, I don't need to put bullshit in my reel anymore, so I don't put it. But I'm just saying, if you have nothing else, putting some sketches like that, as long as the timing is great, I mean, it's better than nothing, but, you know, it's not the best thing ever either. I hope it makes sense. I'm not sure.
Yeah, tell us in the comments if it makes sense. But yeah, I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, I hope it makes sense to everybody and it answers the questions about building portfolio.
Yeah. I hope it does. These are such nice questions. Like,
Let's read some other questions.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see what else we got.
But like that's like the interesting thing, cause like, I come from a different background from Z. Like mine's very game centric, so I'm very much looking at different things. Oh,
Sorry, I'm
You made
reading
me
the
forget
chat.
all
I think
the
everyone's
hiring
reading the chat
process
right now.
So bad. Now I know what I should be looking for when I want to hire animators. I got it.
I mean, okay, truth be told, there's 30 people in the stream, so I would hate to have to close it, but I did say I had to close it around 2:30 p.m. So I think what we can do, is instead I'm gonna have my demo reel running, and we can keep talking. But I really have to go back to work.
Okay. Oh, for
So
sure,
I'm gonna
for
keep
sure.
the stream open, and we can keep talking. But yeah, so I need to do stuff that is very high NDA, so I can't show it on screen. But I'm
you
gonna
took a break for an hour just to stream.
It's my hour lunch break.
Oh,
I'm trying to see if I could find like one of my old demo reels, but a lot of it.
see, I don't think I've ever made a demo reel.
Setting up,
My
chat
entire channel is just a demo reel.
question.
Yeah, so my reel's gonna go. Wait, I've never done that. I've never needed. I think that's the highest people we've had ever on stream. I think, aside from the glitch. And I'm very grateful. Yeah, thank you for showing up. I gave up on streaming ages ago because I thought you didn't give a shit. You guys actually give a shit. That's cool. I give a shit about you guys too. Good what?
Yeah, this is great.
This is great.
Yeah.
The cloud and
It might
Yeah,
also be because the other ones
100%
are
growth.
stuff, while this is more interesting.
Hi.
only.
Darren Gurren MV, let us know if this advice was helpful. I know you were asking about the demo reels and stuff. And I mean, again, like if you join the Discord, if you find me around, I'll be happy to answer more questions. I love talking about this stuff. Big fan. Bro, you drop in, you're like animation. I'm like, Joe, I'm Joe. Bro, okay.
I think it's official that we're back in streaming game.
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, why
Oh, we need to turn down the volume on the demo reel.
Oh my god, there's volume on that? I had no idea.
Damn it.
Yeah, but I had no. It was not supposed to have sound.
Guys, hear us?
Okay, I closed it now.
Okay, hold on. Let's see when it goes.
I think it's the first time in my life that I can't keep up with chat, and I feel bad. Usually there was like 6
No,
times.
that's why we're here. Strider Thrower says, "Thank you for your tutorial content. I'm in the last year of my degree, and it has been a lifesaver. Also, you may want to." Oh, okay, yeah. Talk about the volume again. It should be done. It should be fixed. Sorry.
So what is everybody doing now?
Animated over
I'll
the
say-
footage. That's cool.
I'm
Right
doing
now?
animation.
I'm doing a sketch page commission for a client.
I was sketching for a rig. I was gonna
Ooh.
make one.
What animation are you
Yeah,
doing,
I just-
Ali?
Okay.
Okay, I get it.
All right.
Okay. Okay, it's that. Yeah, it's the
Oh.
yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm working in Maya. Da-da-da.
Whoa.
What?
Damn.
Wait. I'll say it again. Wait. I'm working in Maya. Trailer.
Yeah.
You do 3D?
3D.
3D?
Oh, it's the save wizard! Everybody save! Everybody has to save!
Control S.
The save wizard is here! Control S, everyone!
Wait, you're just Control S? Mine's just Control Z to save.
What? No, control.
Oh my
What?
God.
Control Z is your save?
Control.
That's for
What?
undo.
What?
Yeah, that's undo
Wait, but
for
that's,
me.
No, but
What
that's
OS
smart
do
because
you
then
want?
instead
That's
of
not
doing
Apple.
undo, you do Control S. Like, no, instead of doing undo, you save, which is great because usually we tend to Control Z more than saving. I'm just saying.
Yeah!
I mean, I
Oh.
just save every 10 minutes, so.
I got two
But it's a
I-
button I have on my pin, that's why. So,
I just forget to save and I challenge fate. That's just how
Yeah.
brave and dumb I am.
Smite me down. You won't.
Smite me, daddy.
because I think it's right click on my, because I have everything set on my pin. So I have controls for saving. I have it Control Z, and it's right. It's basically the second button on my pen.
Ooh, Dante Ante says hi from
Interesting.
Chile. Hello.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
That's tasty.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I have to know
And
though,
they-
in the stream, if I do the sounds like this alert sound, do people hear
Oh,
it in
the
the
soundboard.
stream?
Does it show up?
Because I would love it, because then we could really have the save wizard.
I heard it in there. That's pretty good.
Oh, nice. Yo, where
Yeah,
does that
so I
even
can
come
hear it.
from? What is that sound? I just stole it from the rat place, but I don't
What,
know.
the exclamation point one? That's from...
No,
Songs.
no, the boobity
the-
baboo.
Oh,
Bibbidi
Yeah, they
Baboo.
said they heard it.
Bibbidi Babu.
Where is that from? Because I'm scared it's
Okay,
copyrighted, and I'll
maybe
go,
someone in chat.
Yeah,
I'll go to jail.
yeah. Chad is saying they can hear it too. So
But do you know where it's from?
Right. I have no idea.
No.
It's not like a video game.
Bibbidi baboo. Save
Can we
everyone.
get the tingle sound?
Yeah.
Just
Oh yeah, I was reading chat and Dante, we got another kind thank you. Just want to let you know your tutorials have been very useful to me. Thanks.
Oh, I'm glad.
A lot of questions that you guys missed.
Let's see. Is there any questions we missed? Mr. Cassidy asks, "What's the difference between an NDA and high NDA?" One's on the top shelf, one's on the bottom shelf.
I mean, you forgot to add friend DA to the list too. NDA,
Friend
high
DA,
NDA,
what?
Friend
friend
A is
DA.
my favorite.
NDA
Friend
is
A
like,
is
please
a-
don't scare, please don't share it. In high NDA is if I share it, I lose my job, kind of thing. You know,
Yeah,
I guess.
where I signed a contract. That's high NDA.
Yeah,
I can lose my house and car. I can lose my wife.
I can lose my dog. Where's my dog? Oh yeah, my dog is at my parents'. I had a flash where I was like, "Where's my dog?" Because I keep
You're
forgetting.
gonna take my dog food, my only food.
Dog food.
Dog food.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know, I say I don't watch a lot of things, but what is fun things that you guys watched lately? I watched the Mario movie
You watched
again, and it
nothing.
was great. I watch some things sometimes. I watch things with people. I watched Mario movie with my parents last week. It was fun.
Kunagi knows, but I've been watching the new X-Men.
X-Men
Series.
97, 99?
Yeah,
90?
97. 97. It's been fun. I really like it so far. It's so much comic book shenanigans. It's so like it has like the right amount of camp in it.
What do you mean by camp?
Campy?
Like
Can't be like kind of cheesy, like cartoon.
yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
kind of
What
like
kind of
cheesy lines that you would like find in comic books.
Oh,
Where can I see that show?
Disney Plus.
Oh, okay. I don't have that.
Cool. I've also been watching Free Run. We were talking about that earlier too, and that's
Fantastic show.
that one's fun.
I think the only thing I've been watching right now is just Young Sheldon and a lot of K-dramas.
K-dramas.
I've been
K-drama.
I watched
No.
one K-drama in my life.
I mean, I've also been watching a bunch of shoujo. So me and Tiffy just finished watching was A Sign of Affection, which is a very cute.
Is it
shoujo
good?
anime.
I
It's
actually-
good.
I read the manga, so I'm kind of.
It's
I'm-
good. They do some really nice animation with like the sign language. For some of the people that don't know, it's a protagonist falling in love, but she is deaf, and her love interest is learning sign language at the same time, and so learning to communicate better. But it's very sweet and cute, and I'm a big fan.
Gives you silent voice vibes.
Mm?
I love the
And I
silent
did not like
voice.
silent voice vibes.
You
Gives
did.
you what?
Silent voice.
It was a movie.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
I loved it personally, but it touched on some.
Yeah.
You could make.
Oh my god.
I get
It's the
that.
Yoshi! Everybody needs to get a liquid break.
A drink.
Everybody needs to drink. Drink, boy.
Hydrate or
Gosh.
dihydrate, folks.
That's-
Hydration
Water,
is
not
important.
soda. Not soda. I'm so tempted to drink this soda so badly.
I need to grab my water. Be right back.
There you go. Water and stretch. Water and stretch.
Water. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me go check my laundry too while I'm at it.
I have to go in max 30 minutes, by the way.
Okay, open
Just
the
so
door.
I prepare
Let's take a
people
swing at
mentally.
the motherfuckers.
Swear words.
Is that stream appropriate?
Yes, it is. Because it's been 1 minute.
Within reason.
I think for a stream, like, you have to wait 5 minutes before you say any curse. I'm not sure.
Wait, there's like a time thing?
I
The
mean,
without
there was in
kind
the
of works,
past.
brings it.
No, there still is. There is a time thing. Now they limited to like I guess about 45 seconds if you're like doing it short too. So
So for 45 seconds, you have to say frick and darn and dang it.
no, you can't say like in the first 45 seconds of the short, you can't say anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
But they already say bullshit. Bullshit.
but it's
shit.
just like it's so weird. It's so weird that like just be censored for that.
What is. What?
You gotta censor it for the kiddos that like are not watching our videos. So if not listed for kids. Do we wanna stay open for questions if the chat has any other
Yeah, do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Chat, we're here for it. Yeah, yeah.
questions?
Oh, you guys
We're
asked,
here for you guys.
We
you asked
have-
for the what show you guys watch. Nobody respond.
Oh yeah, we went on another tangent. Thank you. What did you watch lately, Ale?
I don't know.
Oh,
There's
someone
nothing.
doesn't have an answer to the question.
No, I'm saying no. I'm just reading the chat. That's all. Oh yeah. There's one there's one show that I'm seeing is if hamburger no Gobbler.
Big
I don't
Top
know what it's
Burger?
called. I don't know. It's from Hulu.
Okay, that's not Big
And
Top Burger.
and then I'm seeing one anime. Yeah, that's all.
Well, I've been watching Dungeon Mushi or Delicious in Dungeon on Netflix.
Yo, that
the
thing
show
is
that
so
comes out
cool.
Thursdays. I'm loving it. I can't believe it was under my radar all this time. I am loving it. I'm someone that's a Japanese dub purist, but this is the first show that I'm like, no, I need to watch in English. Like this, they knocked it out of the park with the English dub. I love it. And then Netflix recently added something called Resident Alien, which is a sci-fi produced show. It has 3 seasons. And I really like the premise. I'm a sucker for aliens that are doing their best to be undercover. I don't always love when it's on the nose, where it's like, wow, these people are really stupid. This person's really obvious. But like they balance it so nicely. I really like it.
it's a great show.
Back. Which show?
Resident
Resident
Alien.
Resident Alien.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Check it out. It's very funny.
Sci-fi.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, you know one show
I
that
also
surprised
heard
me
the
this
Exorcist
week?
this
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Go.
You know what? You know a show that really not a show, but like a movie that really surprised me this week, this year. Well, last year actually. On Halloween, like just a bit before Halloween, I was at Lightbox, and when I came back in the airplane, they were playing like this Resident Evil movie. It's a 3D animated one, and it's called Dead Island, I think. It's the one where they were like in a prison and there's like stuff happening. And I watched this. Ironically, I was like, it's gonna suck, but I'm a bit sucker for Resident Evil. I love that series so much.
Everyone has
And-
their vice.
Oh yeah, that's my cringy little secret. Anyway, I love Resident Evil, and I watched the movie, and I was like, it's gonna be bad, but I'm gonna enjoy it. You know what? It was actually good, and like, then for Halloween, I was like, okay, friends, like to fish face and my roommates and stuff. I was like, do you guys want to watch a fun movie? They're like, yeah, and we watched it, and they were watching it ironically, and then halfway through we switched. They were all like, "Dude, I'm invested. This is actually good." So if you want to watch, I mean, it's not the greatest movie ever, but it's just very entertaining and it is campy but fun. Resident Evil Dead Island, very cool. It's got a super dramatic villain with a crazy backstory. It's so good. So I don't know if anyone in the chat watched that movie. It was actually good. I'm just saying. It was good animation, good dialogue, were funny. So, but it's very Murica kind of Resident Evil, kind of like the same vibe as Resident Evil 4 OG. Like, you know, the kind of Resident Evil that ends with the hero driving through the ocean from Spain to America on a jet ski, and somehow that's logical. You know, Murica, but yeah.
Team logic.
Yeah, so Dead
That's
Island.
it, Resident Evil. Wow.
Yeah.
What was
So
the
what
movie again?
else?
Z? Which
Resident Evil
movie was it?
Dead Island.
Dead Island.
Not Dead Aim, because that was a bad game. Dead Island, good movie. It's campy good. Like, they know what they were doing.
They did it intentionally, it sounds like.
Yeah.
It paid off.
I think so. I was very entertained during that movie. It's so campy. It's so stupid. Oh no, the heroes are dying. What are we gonna do? Oh, here's a vaccine. Oh my god, where'd that come from? Oh my god.
Here's the MacGuffin.
Like,
Don't worry about it.
for plot convenience was like, I think was the theme of the movie.
I mean, that's half the joy of Resident Evil, right? Just seeing like the crazy turns and plot takes.
For plot convenience, for the rule of cool. Rule of cool is there a lot, like
Yeah,
boss fights and stuff.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is like 3D.
Yeah, but it's not that bad of a 3D. It's
No, it
Yeah.
looks good.
and like you have Chris, like the hero from the 5th game recently. Oh no, he was in the Village game too, the latest one.
Chris.
Like he's this huge character. He started as a little twig, but like in the latest game, he's just this huge bear, and it's so funny because at one point, like usually you only see him, it's like his car, like his military gear or whatever, but then like he visits something and he just wears like a little flower print shirt because he has to look like a tourist, but he tries too hard and it just makes my day. It's so good.
So he dresses like me when I go to Lightbox, it sounds like.
Yeah,
Hawaiian
but-
shirt and shorts.
Yeah, but it's in your character sheet, not his. For you it makes
Never
sense
been
and
in
it
his
looks
character
cool.
sheet.
Yeah, for you it looks cool. For him it's just weird.
Thank you, I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How do I 3D again? It's been so long.
Does anyone know? You just hit a button. Remember, it's 3D animation. You just hit a button and it does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. AI.
No, we don't talk about AI.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
We're not going back to that.
I'm too tired. Not talking about that.
Too tired. It's too early. Like, oh,
I had my coffee, but I didn't have enough coffee to talk about that.
yeah. I want to know in chat what are people working on?
Yeah.
Because I know some people are working on their films.
Mm-hmm.
That's very exciting. But what are people
What else people
animating
done?
or doodling
Schmooten.
Recording.
or animating? So honestly, it's probably way more interesting than what I'm doing for work. Ah, serve.
Save everyone!
This little comic that like Doodle made, it still gives
I
me
know.
life.
I'll try to work on it tonight. Oh my
I've
god.
seen a horse eat a painting.
I love that painting. and the horse is looking smug as shit.
Just the just the horse in the background, just like.
Oh, and we have Mr. Cassidy who says in the chat that Chris punches boulders, and this is absolutely true. In Resident Evil 5, in one of the boss fights, was it? I don't remember when, but like there was a boulder blocking your way and he just punches it. But like It's a boulder that's twice my size. Like my height, not my size.
Chris
my
is
height.
awesome.
It's so funny.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Ooh.
Cassidy also reminded us that they're working on their Top Gear fan animation, so they're learning Toon Boom to get that going.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we got someone that's also working on some NDA stuff that's rigging themed. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah, Luis.
Tell
Yeah.
us. Don't be scared. Come on.
NDA.
What's this
Okay.
reading?
Strider Throw is asking, do you have a favorite Resident Evil game?
Oh, 4. I think it's gonna be 4.
4.
I know it's not original, but like that game is just so good. I
That's
really
the one
liked
of-
4.
Fun,
That's
you
one.
know?
That's the one of Leon, right? Trying to get
Yeah, that game I
The only Resident
finished
Evil
it.
name I know. Other than
I
Ada
finished
Wong.
it so many times. It's unhealthy. Okay, it comes back to what I was saying earlier. I don't watch a lot of things, but when I like something, I watch it. I don't play other games. When I like a game, I played so many times. I did a knife run of that game where it was a rule with me and my brother where we could only use the knife or the handgun. Yeah, if distance was an issue, we could use the handgun. It was just stupid. But we made it. I didn't finish the whole game, but we made it really far.
Does that make you a true gamer?
I don't
No,
think so.
I mean,
I'm not a
like-
gamer.
You
I'm
guys
not.
heard it here. Z straight up poggers.
my God.
I'm not a gamer. I hate that term now. It's like nasty people kind of took it.
Oh.
Yeah, nasty people took
Ah.
that title now.
Saren Gurun is working on OC animation skits. That sounds fun.
Heck yeah. I need to do more of that for myself. Like I'm developing a little idea, and I'm still in the development hell of it. Instead of like doing artwork, I should probably do a little bit of both.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I'm trying to get back into like just drawing in my free time. I'm like slowly getting back to it.
I've been
hard.
dead doing video games. Like now that Cyberpunk is like stable, I'm playing it now, and also the wonderful DLC came out, so I want to get to that, and I want to finish the first game. That way, I'm ready to download the not New Beta, but what's it called? Phantom Liberty when that comes on sale. Hopefully in the winter or the summer, whenever that is. So like I've been doing a lot of gaming, but I'm justifying it by saying that it's going into research for my fighting.
What I say, you get inspiration from these games.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fun stuff.
I gotta go address my birds. 1 second.
Fire. Yeah, I was hearing the birds just squawking on your end, I think.
How dare you squawk on here?
There's a non-squawk stream.
Oh, it's like the YouTuber I love. You know, Lindsay Nicole. She's a YouTuber and she makes the funniest animal videos because I love. Okay, you know, when I said I don't watch much stuff, animal documentaries, 100%. I consume that stuff like nobody's business, and like she makes the funniest videos. I'm just gonna share her in the chat because it's so funny. And she made like this video of how like fish evolved out of water and whatever, and they came to land and they had bones, and then the bugs are like, you can't come here, it's a no bone zone, and the trees are like, no bone zone, yeah, get out with your bones, you're disgusting. And then the fish is like, oh, sorry you guys, I just thought like there was some food here I could get. And then the bugs and the trees are like, no bone zone, they just scream at it. And then the creature is like, but wait, like make me, like what are you gonna do, huh? And the trees is like, silence. So yeah. Okay, there I have it. I'll share this channel. If you guys want good animal content, look at that. It's so funny. It's educational too.
Educational content.
Educational.
It is. I learned a bunch of things there.
Oh, it's this girl.
Yeah. Stream ending in 10 minutes, by the way. I'm just saying. Prepare yourself mentally, people.
Prepare yourself mentally. Ask your last
Yeah.
question.
The end is
Yeah,
9.
you got.
By goal.
Yeah, 10 minutes. It's time to speedrun, guys. Just shotgun them out right now, and we'll all answer them at once to kind of save time, just to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, everyone, you guys read another all at the same time.
Wait, what?
Just answer as we're reading it.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yo, everybody who's in the chat, not at the chat, the stream, all of you lovely peeps, put your links into the chat of the YouTubes so that people can give you a follows.
We have Mr. Cassidy calling us out saying that ended like 60 minutes ago. Yeah, but we said that 10 minutes ago.
It did.
No,
This is
no,
just,
no. No, before I said there was
voices.
30 minutes left. And now I say that there's 10 minutes left. You know, I like to prepare people mentally for things. That's probably me working with children for 10 years. And like, okay, Tommy, we're gonna go to the
As a fellow
pool.
child, I appreciate it.
We're gonna go to the
What's a
pool in 30
Oh.
minutes. It's like we're gonna go in 10
Actually,
minutes.
no, here's an important one. Straight to Throw was asking, can I have channel names of our amazing hosts so I can drop a follow for
But that's what I just asked you
sure.
guys. That's why I said put your
Oh,
links in the
God, I
chat.
was not listening. Okay,
Oh
yeah,
my
it was
god.
Remember,
Oh my
we're
God.
13.
I
we get a
was
lot of
just
repetition.
not listening, I guess. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm
because
so
usually I put you guys' stuff in the description, but like I didn't expect anyone to show up to this test, so we'll have
I
it in the
gotta deal with
future.
I thought this was the official one, because you tested like 2 days ago.
Yeah,
I saw
no, but
that.
like it is official. But like I announced it to my buddies like 2 days ago, so you know it was
Here,
nothing
yeah,
planned.
I'll drop a link to my Insta. That's where
That's what I
usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have a few streams planned for the following weeks because today was more like testing the equipment and the OBS and whatever. But we have a few things
we did
planned.
it.
It's gonna be funny in the following weeks. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
with
have
all
any
your weird
little features you want to mention?
Hmm?
Like what we might be doing?
Yeah. So we're gonna do some art games. I will still work on rigging and animation for Bad at Being Good. That's for sure. But we do have art games. We have some tier lists, but that are interesting for animation purposes that are gonna happen.
I can't wait to do that.
Because that's the goal of the channel, right? It's always to have it at least minimally educational. Because I hate to waste my time as a person, so I hate to waste people's time. So, you know, let's have fun, but keep it smart. So that's what we're gonna do most of the time. And we're also gonna have in the late evening.
Fuck them too.
We're gonna have some late evening, maybe like chill games that for people who just need to have a voice in their ears at night or whatever. And
Oh my
yeah, so
gosh,
many
the late
things.
night streams I can finally do now.
Yeah. How?
Yeah.
Oh, because you moved, I think.
I did. So now
Happy time
his
zones.
schedule has changed.
Oh,
Oh,
my
nice.
god.
Oh my god.
So that's why we're connected more at the same times lately. That's why.
Yeah. Then I had to get used to it. I was just like, oh wow,
Now you're like, oh, I have
Rough.
places to be.
4 months.
Shoot.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll say it again. Thanks everyone for showing up, hosts and people in the chat. This gives us energy and really want us to do more streams. And
Yeah.
'cause,
Yeah, this has been super fun.
yeah, I know it sounds cheesy, but honestly, this just keeps us wanting to do more because there's, you know, like I rarely do things for the number of likes because I don't give a shit about that thing. But numbers of views kind of matters because if you spend 6 hours planning something, it's like if you spend 6 hours planning a party and nobody shows up, it's kind of sad, right? Not because of likes or famousness. It's just you prepare something and you thought someone would enjoy it and then no one shows up. So just to know that you guys are there means the world to us. I know it's cheesy, but it's just true. I'm just saying.
We don't like
It was
just
the
listening to
cloud.
our own voices. We like knowing someone else is listening to our voices.
I feel so happy here.
It was the animated cloud.
I like the
It
sound of my
works.
own voice. That's
It
why I never shut up.
It's true. Can confirm.
Oh my
Stop
god.
me.
I've tried. It never works.
Yeah. So, but what would you guys want to see from like live streams if we do more in the future? Tell us in the chat. You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Click that heart button. Spam that heart.
Yeah, spam
I
the
want to find
heart
another way
button.
to do more
Animation
throughout the rest of the
challenges.
year.
Wait, one at a
I
time,
wanna
you
beat
guys.
that heart.
Oh, here you can go first,
Well,
or not.
I think Ali was gonna say something.
Nothing.
Okay. How
He's
about you,
not
Zip?
effective.
Zip,
Okay.
what were you gonna say?
okay. if it's like for the stream, I suggest animation challenges,
Ooh.
especially animation speed challenges. How fast can you animate something?
Gosh.
I'll watch.
I mean, like, I do that personally by myself, and I was just like, I want to see other people do it and see how long it would take them to draw something.
If it's something
But
easy,
also
I will.
Stream of an
If
hour
it's something
long.
easy, I will.
It also helps you like learn too,
That is
as
true.
well.
Watching the process.
Yeah, it is true.
But also, we can also get like the community involved if you think about it.
That sounds super fun, but everybody's gonna see our dirty laundry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess that's part of the beauty of it.
Yeah.
But
They
you
get
know
to
what
see
makes me
the ugly
happy is that
behind
I wanted to do these kind of things forever, but we had no community to do it with. But now we do, because there's more of you guys. So yeah, I definitely want to do some community things. Remember that years ago when we did the Shark Week animation thing? I think Jaguar
Oh,
did
that was
too.
fun, yeah.
That
but
was
you
so
had
fun.
Shark and then you have Pokemon and all that stuff, and I wanted to do it, but it's just like, oh, it's late.
Yeah, we could do
know.
some like drawing challenge stuff too.
Yeah, drawing challenge stuff is always fun. Or just little prompts.
Because I love the Spookymon. I love the Spookymon that we do, and I would love
Yeah.
to do that more throughout the year.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just change the flavor of it.
Yeah, but
yeah, like
not
some writing
to
prompts.
not to dwell in the past, but
Drawing.
remember when we did Spokemon this October? There was 3 people, and it was the 3 people drawing. So I thought nobody cared
Yeah.
about it. So maybe we'll do
No, I
other
enjoyed
kind
it.
of
I was
things.
just super busy.
No, I mean the people maybe in the chat didn't enjoy it that much. So I was like, I'm gonna do something
I
else.
don't know.
But I would love to have more of these challenges with people. It's so fun.
Mm.
Or even
Well, have you
even
know,
just like
I
a
joined the
mag.
challenges with me. I had fun hanging out with my buds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fun and the buds.
Yeah.
I'll have you know.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, what else
It's
do
cool to
people
have
say?
insights from working pros and aspiring peeps
Oh.
like me. Aw.
Someone says, I
This
really
is
love the
sweet.
casual workflow and casual chat engagement. Well, that's kind of the vibe that these streams have always been. So if you like that, then stay around because that's what they are.
Bro,
We don't
there's
like-
no
Just cut dry talk and shop the whole time. It gets kind of
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah.
bro,
You
there's
just
not a
do the same thing.
there is not a Thai insight. It's all casual, baby.
Yeah, because no one is in here for like the glory or anything. So we're just here to
No.
get shit done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've had it in the past, people were like, "Oh, yeah, like you're so not engaging in your stream. Like you should put more thing to it." I'm like, dude, that would just be not my style. Like people can
Yeah,
enjoy it. I
I'm
don't.
trying my best. I'm trying my best. But so many people talking damn cool stuff.
And I feel
There's
the same way sometimes on stream because I'm just like, you're here. My chat is there just to help me work and keep me accountable.
Right? That's
Yeah.
that's the kind of
I-
stream that I love.
I mean, like
That's why I love
honestly,
hanging out in voice calls.
I
Keeps
I
me
was
honest.
working. Now I'm just hanging out. Like, don't tell anybody.
Like I got so much work done today, and I was just like, oh, I think I needed this.
There you go. I'm glad, and I hope that everybody else in the chat that wanted to get shit done got shit done. And if you didn't get
Yeah.
shit done, it's okay. You'll get shit done another time. I just hope you enjoyed, and that you're gonna have fun in the next stream as well.
Yeah, and I love hearing all the grateful words in this
Right?
stream, in the chat.
So
That's
positive.
sweet, yeah.
Cause like honestly, like when I saw your booth at like Light Table, there's like people coming left and right, and I was like, oh, look at all these nice peeps. Just
Mhm.
enjoy your tutorials.
Yeah.
It gives
Very
energy
nice.
to keep creating, just to know that like it's making an impact and actively helping people. That's more validating than anything.
Yeah. And I get to
Speaking
share
of
it with you
Let's
guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 100%. Cassidy, I'm a huge animation nerd up in here. Just throw animation around and I'll just start talking at the mouth.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was saying, okay, there's not like a good way to say it. I'm just gonna leave it
Oh.
there.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, Cassidy was saying, I don't know many people who draw, and I know less who animate. It's the cool talk animation. Oh my gosh, cool to talk to animation enthusiasts. I feel the same.
A rare breed.
I'm a fan of everybody in this stream.
Not me.
I'm a big fan
Wow.
of you, Ale. You did this
Wow.
awesome You did a very nice like Secret Santa drawing of my character. Nice. I still like it a lot.
It made it to the fridge.
On the fridge.
Where is it then? Why are you not showing
On
it?
the
man?
fridge?
It's on the fridge. I can't stream my fridge.
Why you have
It's
to put it everywhere?
I can't
It's
take it off.
physically-
It's doing its job.
it's physically far away from my camera right now. I don't know how to help you.
Are you saying that your desk is not set up in your kitchen like mine is?
Mine was in the kitchen. I
It's
get it.
Exactly it. Exactly.
Galaxy range
that.
strat.
Okay, but before I close this, did everybody put their links into the chat?
I put mine. I
Because-
know Robo
I
did.
put mine.
Good.
Yeah, I put
I'm
mine.
gonna go stalk you now. Gotta
You
scroll up
better.
and get
Follow
at it.
me. I need it. I need it. And put a
Where
like,
is it?
and I need it.
No, you didn't. You lied. I don't see a link.
People
in
here doesn't want fame and glory, but I need it. I need this. I
No, you
need it.
don't. You
I
don't want
need
it.
Yeah.
No, I
Yes, you
need
don't want
it.
it.
I need it.
Yeah, everybody else here doesn't need it. Ally absolutely see.
Yeah. Give me all the likes, and I
Substance.
get motivated.
You,
This is how
you
it
guys gotta
goes.
put your links in the YouTube chat because I'm not seeing them.
There it is.
Where?
Go up a little bit.
Did you post it before the two of us?
Just the two of us.
But
I see
Oh no,
no
we're gonna
other
get
links.
cancelled.
I gotta
Link there.
sign in.
Yeah, I don't.
No. Well,
I only
it
follow
was
two
a
people, so
one-time
I know
only.
everyone didn't. Cassidy
Wait,
just
can I
said
get it? Well, I might be able to get it.
huh?
I'm speed running sign in on YouTube right now.
Oh.
I need on YouTube.
There, I did it.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it. I'm staring at it.
All right. So I think that'll be it, and I can show what I did in stream if you guys want to see what I did.
Sure.
I did a pencil cup.
Where did you do the pencil cup? I'm coming. Ah, I gotta go to the stream. My eyes.
My eyes. Oh, there's a cup.
Cup.
It's pretty.
What are you
Damn.
gonna put in a cup? Are you gonna put cup of soup? Are you gonna put coffee? Are you gonna put tea?
Dirt.
I'm
delicious dirt.
gonna put the
Or
tears of
plant.
my enemies.
There you
Eehee!
go.
My enemies.
Have a nice day,
So-
everyone. Say goodbye. What are you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, people join the Discord. It's in the description.
Oh,
You can continue
right.
chatting with us.
I'll share the link in the chat.
I know
too.
we're yeah we
And if links are not showing up in the chat, all of us are on Discord. You can always like find us on there as well.
Well, I'll put all your links in
Yeah,
the
you'll-
description as well. So, yeah.
Yeah. Be good eggs.
Are you gonna be
Okay.
posting this recording, Z, for later?
I,
Oh, it's
I
gonna
just
be
put
on
the
it like
Discord.
it goes automatically because YouTube is better than Twitch. Okay, bye.
Wow.
Damn.
Cancel, the video's not getting
That's a
uploaded.
hot microphone you're dropping.
You hear me, YouTube? Give me money. Okay.
I don't care about fame and nothing.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, everybody.